3 Skypephone Series. The 3 Skypephone Series was a range of 3G mobile phones made as a global project by the 3 brand network. The project was initiated by the 3's global handset team, some of whom later went on to found the new mobile phone company INQ. The phones were sold in Australia, Austria, Denmark, Italy, Ireland, Sweden, the United Kingdom, Hong Kong, and Macau, but the service has now been discontinued. 3 offered 4,000 free Skype outbound voice minutes with the phones. Initially, the quota expired after 90 days, 30 days in Ireland unless the user purchased another top-up or was on a pay monthly plan. This restriction was lifted by the network in 2009, where calls could still be made and received without the need to top up with credit. The service was advertised as unlimited in the UK, however, it is subject to fair use limitations, as in other countries. The Skypephone series of phones supported on /W-CDMA 2100 MHz, GSM and GPRS 900/1800 MHz, as well as HSDPA with the 3 Skypephone S2. The Skypephone series used the normal 3G or GSM voice network for handling Skype calls, which permitted users to make Skype calls within 3's 3G network, or when the user is out of range of the 3G network and is roaming on one of 3's partner 2G networks. The 2 Skypephone models were not unique in using normal GSM or 3G voice protocols for handling Skype. 3's Symbian and Java-Me-based Skype clients also did this, but they did also need a data connection for low-bandwidth communication with 3's servers while the voice call is being set up. All other mobile Skype applications, such as Skype for iPhone, use a GPRS, Edge or 3G packet data connection to handle Skype. The Skype application used was native to the 3 Skypephone series and is a Brew application, whereas other mobile Skype clients are third-party downloads and are either Symbian or Java-Me based. The latter is now defunct. An advantage of using the standardized 3GPP circuits switched CS voice protocols for handling calls is that it does not require a constant GPRS, Edge, 3G or Wi-Fi data connection, all of which consume significantly more battery life than CS voice. The 3 Skypephone series used a USB connector for recharging and phone-to-PC communication, allowing them to recharge when plugged into a computer. Phone-to-PC connections are also possible over Bluetooth. Devices: 3 Skypephone SON, 3 Skypephone S2. Usage terms: free Skype to Skype calls and instant messages were only available in the country where the phone was purchased, or while roaming on 3's sister networks. Skype to Skype calls and instant messages were subject to a fair use policy of 4,000 minutes of outgoing calls and 10,000 instant messages per month depending on country. For 3 pay-as-you-go customers, the Skype functionality was subject to activating a minimum top-up value depending on country and valid for 90 days, 30 days in Ireland from activating their last top-up, but 3 removed the minimum top-up requirement on 1 May 2009. Inc. The Skypephone project was a collaborative effort, with the 3's global handset team working closely with Skype and Qualcomm. According to Skype, the Skypephone series, if it were to continue, could possibly be continued on a different network from 3. In the Irish market, the phones have been discontinued since the introduction of INQ handsets in January 2009.